I paid off $31,000 in 3 years. Here's how I did it. At the start of 2019, I was deep in debt. I had just graduated from university, and I was working in a good job, but I was also living in London, so everything was very expensive. I had £27,000 of student loans, and I was spending way too much money on rent, eating out and traveling. Every month I would get paid, and before I knew it, my entire salary would disappear. And then I would start panicking about money. I'd be like, oh my God, I'm broke again. How am I gonna make it till the end of the month? And then I'd have to use my credit card, and then I'd go into more debt. And then one day, I just had enough of this lifestyle. I was sick of being stressed about money all the time. So I decided that I needed to take control of my finances. I started by setting up a budget, and I was shocked at how much money I was wasting. Primero, is he spending £500 a month? I need to know. Even though I was on a £2,000 a month salary. Primero, is he spending £1,500 on rent for a tiny little flat that wasn't even mine? And I was spending way too much money on clothes and on random crap that I didn't need. So I cut back on all of those expenses, and I started saving money. It was really hard at first, because I had to change my entire lifestyle. But over time, it got easier and easier. Here are the 3 biggest things that helped me to become debt-free in 3 years. No. 1. I cut back on my spending. This is the most important thing that I did. I stopped eating out, I stopped buying clothes, and I stopped wasting money on random crap. Instead, I started cooking at home, I started buying second-hand clothes, and I started saving up for the things that I wanted. This is by far the easiest way to save money. If you want to become debt-free, you have to stop spending money on things that you don't need. No. 2. I started making more money. I did this by starting a side hustle. When I first started, I was making around £2,000 a month. But by the end of 3 years, I was making around £5,000 a month. The extra money that I made helped me to pay off my debt even faster. And it also gave me a lot of financial freedom. And number 3, I was consistent. The most important thing is that I was consistent with my saving and investing. Every month I would save around £1,000, and I would invest it in stocks and shares. Over time, my investments grew, and they helped me to build wealth even faster. Becoming debt-free and building wealth takes time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But if you're consistent, if you stick to your budget, and you keep saving and investing, then you will eventually get there. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.